How's it going, everyone? This video is basically going to be talking about how huge the week is ahead of us and what's going on. And of course, the second I start talking, the cat starts freaking out and running around. Not sure if you can see her right now. There, she just ran across. She's running up on her little cat tower over there. And never fails. Within 8 seconds of me talking, she starts going nuts because she knows it pisses me off. So anyway, before I get to the meat and whatnot of the video, for those of you who haven't been watching the Need for Speed stuff, I talked about doing a sort of open lobby type thing at some point, either on Sunday or Monday, but unfortunately most of Sunday I didn't feel very well, and there she goes again. Most of Sunday I didn't feel very well, and I slept most of the day, if not the entire day, and now my sleep schedule is all screwed up. So if I look tired, I'm sorry, but I just, I didn't feel good, and I slept a really long time, and much like not getting a lot of sleep, getting too much sleep kind of has the same effect where you feel groggy and you might look tired when you're really not tired. I don't know the whole explanation of it, but that's just how I feel. But anyway, I talked about doing that hopefully Sunday or Monday, but if not, sometime probably between Wednesday and Saturday. I still plan on doing that. I just don't know if I'm going to do it today, which is Monday. This is probably going to be a very early morning update video going up at sometime around 2 in the morning my time or so. So hopefully, even with me uploading it at a super early time, hopefully that doesn't really matter too much, and I need to watch out for all these wires on my desk. Hopefully, everyone who wants to watch this video or will check it out for whatever information may be in it will see it. I guess I'll see if uploading super early in the morning really affects that or not. I'm not too sure, but I still plan on doing that. I just don't know when. But if you haven't been watching that and you do have the game, then I do plan on doing an open lobby at some point. When I do it, I don't know, but I will be tweeting it out. So you'll probably have to be following me on Twitter because it's kind of a moot point to make a video about it right before I do it and then tweet it out and then try to have to handle, you know, who's saying in the comments what they want or Xbox Live invites or Twitter invites. So the easiest thing is basically just tweeting it out. I know not everyone follows me there, but a lot of people do, and it's just pretty much the simplest thing. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, this week, the week of, I don't fucking know, 11, 12, today is, actually Sunday was the 11th. Sorry, like I said, I kind of skipped a day by sleeping because I felt like shit, and everything's kind of jumbled up. But anyway, on Tuesday, Lord of the Rings Lego Edition comes out. Lego Lord of the Rings. I don't know why I said that backwards, but that game hasn't really been talked about too much by anyone. So I will be doing that. Hopefully it's as good as Lego Batman 2 was, because prior to Lego Batman 2, I really wasn't into the Lego games. I just kind of bought it to try it and see what it was like, and there's the cat again. Yep, laying down. Alright. I just kind of bought it to try it and ended up really liking it, but pretty much like all the Lego games before that were not very good in my opinion, so we'll see if this Lego one of Lord of the Rings will be any better. But aside from that, Call of Duty Black Ops 2 comes out, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to be mixed about that. And the next thing that I talk about, what kind of saddened me last year was I went to one of the very rare midnight launches that I go to. I went to the Modern Warfare 3 midnight launch, got the game, went ahead and started doing the campaign, and I did a little bit of multiplayer. I don't know how much I did, but I know I didn't do much. I've played a lot on my own time, but I didn't do much recording-wise. But I went out, did the usual thing, because for this channel, pretty much every Call of Duty game that's come out since 4 has been done on the channel. I don't know if I've done 2 on the channel. I know I haven't done 1 on the channel. I know I attempted 3, but got so pissed off that I quit. So 4 I did on the PC, but I wasn't doing YouTube at the time 4 came out, so I didn't do it upon release. I did World at War at some point. I don't know if that's still on the channel because it may have been deleted because I either thought the quality sucked or because of copyright issues. And then I did Modern Warfare 2 when it came out. I'm pretty sure I did Black Ops, the first one when it came out. And then when I went to get 3, I thought nothing different, but when I actually started uploading it, it was getting a lot of negative feedback, and for a weird reason. The reason is because some people are so sick of the game, they were going to my videos, which I'm not a major Call of Duty channel. I do pretty much all types of games. I do like Call of Duty quite a bit, and I know where people come from with how the game is the same thing every time. A lot of comments were like, didn't this game just come out 2 years ago? Like, I can agree, but I still like the multiplayer because I would say 90% of the time I have fun with the online, but 10% of the time I'm just like, I can't play this right now. This is terrible. So it's kind of like a love-hate relationship, and I'm still very much into the multiplayer. I know that it's kind of regurgitated a little bit year after year, but I still like it. And I'm sure, people will have their own opinion whether or not they like it, whether or not they're casual about it, whether or not I'm part of the problem because I keep buying the game and they just want it to die already. I understand. But when I did the campaign, a lot of people were opening the video just to dislike the video or start arguing with people, which that was pretty much the first time I'd ever had that problem. Now, in the past, I've had videos that did poorly, either because it was like a troll video and I really wasn't aiming to please everyone, or because the video itself was just bad. Either the video was bad, the quality might have been bad. A lot of my older videos aren't exactly rated the best because it was done in a time when quality wasn't the greatest thing ever. HD PVRs were still out of a lot of people's reach, and the commentary wasn't good. I didn't quite have my little niche or flow or whatever you want to call it. So they weren't exactly good. It's good to go back and watch them now and go, okay, this is how he's changed, probably for the better. I'm sure some people would rather have commentary from 2009 as opposed to 2012, but people evolve and change and life goes on and all that stuff. But the main reason that people were disliking the video was mostly because it was Modern Warfare 3 and they didn't want to see it on the channel. And I guess they thought if they disliked it enough that I would stop doing it, which wasn't really the case. I would say after the first 5 to 10 videos, it kind of normalized, and the people who were disliking the videos for whatever reason, I'm sure some people legitimately just didn't like them because they thought I was bad at playing or I was a bad commentator, but I'm just saying for the first 5 to 10 videos, it was a lot of just checking the video and disliking it just because it was Modern Warfare 3 on the channel. I don't know if that's going to happen with Black Ops. I want to be pessimistic and say it probably will, but I'm probably going to do it anyway. And there you go. I'm sure some people will also be saying, like, didn't you just talk about how they didn't allow cutscenes and stuff? Apparently that's changed. Like I said, it might change because originally they said no spoilers for the campaign, and then there was some stuff about zombies, but I don't really play zombies too much, so I didn't really pay attention to that. But it was pretty much like no spoilers from the campaign, which I thought was really odd because most people buy Call of Duty for the multiplayer. I'm sure quite a few people play the campaign as well, like me, but I would rather just buy it for the multiplayer. But apparently that's changed, so I can do the game, and I probably will do it come Tuesday or Wednesday whenever I do get the game. I pre-ordered it, and I don't know when I'm going to get it. I assume Tuesday, but you never know. So yeah, that kind of threw me aback a little bit last year when people were just kind of opening the video just to dislike it. And after like the first 5 to 10 videos, it kind of went to like between 1 and 10 dislikes, which is usually the norm for videos back then. So it was fine. It just seemed like some people didn't want me to play it, and either they wanted to show me that they didn't like it by disliking the video, or they were going to try to get me to stop playing it by disliking the video. So I don't know. I play pretty much all types of games. If I like a game, I like it. If I don't like a game, I don't like it. And that's pretty much just how things go. So I fully expect some mixed responses on that. But stuff will be starting up for that on Tuesday or Wednesday. The campaign, at least. I don't know how much multiplayer I'm going to do. A lot of you will know that some of the multiplayer stuff that I've done in the past has been pretty mixed received as well, because I upload pretty much all of my matches, whether or not I do very good, whether or not I do poorly, whether or not it's fast-paced or slow-paced. So pretty much I sit down, I record, an hour or two, and then I upload all of those matches, and it really depends how well I do, I guess, during that time period. A lot of people who watch Call of Duty channels will stumble into the videos one way or another, and will get mad that it's not, 40-1 gameplay in a team deathmatch, where in my video, I might only go 13-4 or 13-10, or I might do really bad in the match. So it kind of upsets those people. And then some other people don't want to see Call of Duty on the channel, so it upsets them. And then some people don't care. So it's kind of like juggling people who dislike things and just kind of doing stuff yourself. So most people probably won't know at this point that very early on in the channel, I want to say probably early 2009, maybe early 2010, there was a lot of Call of Duty stuff going up on the channel. It was a lot of Call of Duty 4 multiplayer. And unfortunately, a lot of that was deleted because either A, I thought the quality wasn't good enough and that people wouldn't like it, and that I didn't want that to represent my channel, which, thinking back on it, I probably should have kept it just as sort of a way to see how I've progressed, and my nose is kind of running a little bit, which is not going too good. I probably should have kept it for that, and B, for the people who actually would have enjoyed it, or just to see how I progressed, whatever. But a lot of Call of Duty stuff was going up in either early 2009 or early 2010. I can't remember too much, but there was a lot. There was quite a bit of random multiplayer stuff, so I kind of detracted away from that because my competitive my competitive desire sort of went down, and I only really wanted to play campaigns of games and co-op stuff. So, but as of late, within the past month or two, I've been playing Modern Warfare 3 quite a bit when I'm not recording, and I've kind of enjoyed it again. Aside from the 15% of the time when I'm actually getting my ass kicked and getting pissed off that people are sitting in a corner and not moving the whole match, other than that, I do have fun. So I'm sure this video is going to get mixed responses on it. I mean, you can hate the game, you can like the game, you can say that I suck for wanting to play it. I can't really change your mind, and I don't want to. Because much like with my competitive desire, my desire to argue with people has also gone down since the start of this channel, because I've learned that there's usually no point in arguing with people, because all you're going to do is piss off more people, and your point's never going to get put across. So there you go. But for those of you who do want to see that stuff, it will be going up Tuesday or Wednesday, which is either tomorrow or the day after, like I said, whenever I get the game. But LEGO Lord of the Rings should be going up Tuesday at some time. And the other thing that will probably be very mixed, because it's already been mixed in comments where I've seen, is the Wii U comes out on Sunday. And hopefully I pre-ordered mine early enough. I pre-ordered it the first day the pre-orders were available from GameStop because I couldn't find it on Amazon, because I usually like to buy stuff on Amazon. But that comes out Sunday, and I'll probably end up getting it Monday or Tuesday if I was early enough. And then I'll probably start doing some of the games then. Mostly just like the Mario game that comes out, maybe Zombie U. Most of the other games that will be major releases will probably still be done on Xbox or PC or PS3 or what have you. So that also comes out Sunday. And I've seen a lot of mixed responses on that as well while we're streaming or on other videos that, the Wii U is going to be another kiddie platform. People are going to get sick of it within, however long. It's just going to be mostly casuals who buy it. So I can agree with some of that, but at the same time, there are games that do come out and will come out that I'm actually interested in, like the Mario game that's coming out, like Zombie U. I want to try that. Though I am kind of skeptical on Zombie U for some reason. It feels like it could be a very good game, but it feels like I'm going to have a very annoying time with it for some reason. I haven't played it, though, so unfortunately that is a terrible opinion to have, or a terrible response to have about it when I've never even played it. But I've seen gameplay of it, and it looked fun, so I guess I'll try that out whenever I get it. But hopefully I do get it within the first couple of days. I honestly would be more interested in a new PlayStation or a new Xbox console, but that probably won't be out for another year or two at the earliest. Maybe E3 or so we'll get an announcement from Sony, as I just bit my tongue. Which is great. Hopefully we'll get an announcement from Sony or Microsoft about a new console at some point during the next year, and hopefully I don't bite my tongue more, because that would suck. But I'm still interested. I have a Wii over there. I've done a couple games on it. I still play Melee on it a bit, even though that's a GameCube title. I don't have a GameCube. I just use my Wii for it. But the Wii has been the least played console by far It's been mostly Xbox with PC coming up close behind it now because I actually have a computer that can run games while I record. And then PS3 I really only do exclusives for. So it's not that I have anything against PS3. It's just I prefer the Xbox. I just like the controller better. Most of my friends are on the Xbox. Most of my friends don't have a PS3. So I just kind of gravitated to that by... I don't know what the word to use is, but I pretty much had to if I wanted to play with my friends way back when, so there's that. But I think that's pretty much all I have. I'm pretty sure I've talked myself out at this point, because I've been going for about 17 minutes, and it was mostly about Call of Duty and how sad and butthurt I got last year when people were disliking the videos. I really didn't get butthurt. I was just kind of taken aback. I was like, really? People are just kind of opening the video to dislike it? Okay, well... I'm sure more people still enjoy it, so I'll just keep doing it. And if I want to play a game, I'm going to play a game. And just because some people don't want to see it, I probably wouldn't stop. But if, 90% of people didn't want to see it, I probably wouldn't do it. But I don't know. I just don't know. So right now I'm probably gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need to record more stuff. I need to record more Resident Evil, try and get that done. I need to fix my nose, which is running, which has been very annoying. I don't want stuff to start gushing out on video because that would suck. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up. So hopefully those of you will be happy with the news that I will be doing Black Ops 2 stuff and that I probably will be doing Wii U stuff. For those of you who are upset about that, I don't know what to tell you. That's about it, I guess. I don't have a follow-up for that statement. So I will talk to you guys later.